Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where I like to share any and all things that bring me joy, hence the name Sharelation. In one of my recent videos, I talked through all the bags that I used in the month of December, as well as tallying up everything I used in 2024. The results were interesting. If you didn't watch that, please have a watch below. I'll link it and also reference some of those statistics there. So in this little experiment I did last year, I tallied up all the bags I used in 2024 every month and totaled it up. There were a handful of bags, which I'm showing here, that I only used kind of in that in-between category, and somebody in one of my videos commented that they would like to see which ones they were, so that's why I'm filming this. So in that video, I talked about my top most used bags, the top 10 and the least 10. And so this is the in-between category. So this ranges around bags that I use around 9 times to 15. That's kind of my in-between range. And this is talking about the whole year of 2024. Now, starting with my most used, kind of that in-between category, that would be my Lululemon belt bag. I used this 15 times last year in 2024. I do see a purpose in this bag and that I have. I only have one belt bag and I know I only need one. It's good to come to that kind of realization, because sometimes when there's a trend, you gravitate towards that trend and you buy piece after piece and you're like, oh, this belt bag is nice, that belt bag is nice. That didn't happen in this case because it's a belt bag, right? So this is one of those bags where I use to, run a quick errand, or I really need to be hands-free and I can't be bothered to have any, take the bag on or off me. So it's one of those kind of quick errand running, go to the supermarket kind of bag. Or when it's like really rainy or snowy and the weather is horrible, you don't want to be bothered with taking off a crossbody bag or keeping the strap on your shoulder when you have a puffy coat on. So 15 times last year. Coming up next is my MZ Wallace bucket bag. Now, this is a fairly new purchase. I got it, I think, like November or so when they had the sale. So, of course, I couldn't have used it that much, but given when I got it, I used it 13 times. So, a decent amount. Inside is just a classic style bucket bag with a front and back pocket. It's very easy to use because it's so lightweight, very flexible, so you can hug it. It's nice to wear this bag in the winter months because it's very huggable. It's kind of like your coat. So it comes with obviously this long nylon strap. It also comes with a white leather strap as well as a chain strap. I haven't used those yet. I should try. I mean, why not? Because I have it. But it's very easy to get in and out. Like, you have this little pull. The hardware is very nice and sturdy. And of course a pocket in front, which keeps my phone. I mean, I only have the 15, the regular 15, not the Pro, so that fits perfectly here. If you have the Pro, it will not fit. So 13 times in 2024, and I think it's just one of those, like, another easy grab and go bag, and depending on your need and the weather, this could be great. Sorry for the sun just coming out. It's actually nice, but kind of impacts the lighting here. The next bag I used is my Longchamp City bag. This is sort of like their a line of bags where it looks like the Louis Vuitton Epi leather. So you can see in the sun, like, you can see some of the pattern on it or the print on it. Very sturdy. I only used this 11 times last year. Admittedly, I used this right when I got it and I kept using it, but only about 11 times. It is a really great everyday bag, not too big, not too small, right in the middle. And I think it's one of those that you can just use anytime, right? I could use this for work. I tried, but I realized I kind of need a little more space. I have a little organizer in here, like in a tote bag. My laptop does fit, but once I put my laptop and if I had to bring other things, the weight, it is piles on, and it's just hard to carry one bag like that. Maybe when it's warmer, it would be nice to just carry less and just use this and tote this around. You can, of course, put this on the crook of your arm like so, handheld, and of course it has a detachable strap, which is what drew me to this to begin with. I got this at Woodbury Commons at the outlet at a really good price. I forgot, I think it was under $200 US. So this bag I used 11 times. The next two, and they are the last two, let's see, I used them both equal number of times, 9 times each. Now the first one here is my little Hermes Evelyn bag, my mini Evelyn in the color Rouge Garnet, 9 times in 2024. It's one of those, I feel like using it, getting a little pop of red in my outfit that day, and it comes with a matching canvas strap. So it's a nice little staple if you want a pop of color. I always keep the strap separated and detached, rolled up in the dust bag, and I keep some tissue paper that it came with and tuck the strap in like so, just to keep the shape like this. And it stands up on my closet, just waiting to be used. So 9 times in 2024. And the last bag is my Louis Vuitton the Morel bag, and this is in the smaller size, and it is in the black epi leather. Very similar again to my Longchamp, but I think the print is a little more defined on the LV. Okay, so this one I got in Hawaii when I was in Maui a couple years ago. It is a little bit cheaper there because of the sales tax. Use this 9 times again. I bought an organizer from Samorga to keep the pink lining, pristine and clean. And I just leave it in there, and I take the strap off, again, detachable, and just roll it up and leave it in the bag, again, waiting to be used. So to me, these kind of, used in the middle category is like a very nice, like everyday kind of style, which really does suit me, except I have other things that I can choose to use. So I really should just rotate all of these. I still really like them. Very functional, very easy to use. And depending on where you are, if you don't want to be too flashy in showing the front, you can always flip it to the back, and it is just like a regular little pochette kind of style. So I do want to continue rotating all of these bags and making good use out of it, because I paid a lot of money for all of these items and I want to be able to use it and enjoy it. So these are my kind of in-between bags. There are a handful of bags that I didn't use at all in 2024. Maybe I should do a video on that just to round this out. Just as a little spoiler alert, these were the bags I only used 0 times. My Chanel wallet on chain, my Louis Vuitton, another Louis Vuitton bag that I have in I forgot the leather name, the light pink color. I can bring it out to do the video. My Hermes Her bag, my Picotin 18 in the special edition print, the Lucky Daisy, and it is in the a dusty pink color. Again, I forgot the name. My Longchamp gray bag and the navy bag. It's the small size and like the medium size where you have the top handle. And I guess I will count these two. My Tory Burch tote bag, which I used to use when I go to London, and a very, very old Chloe bag. If you're interested, I can show those too, and that it would be really my whole entire collection. Not huge, but it's a decent number, enough so I couldn't even rotate through those, and for whatever reason I didn't. So I really am conscious of that now and trying to think through and just use what I have and enjoy it and stop buying new bags, although I did recently buy another one, but that's a hobby, so I hope you found this useful. Any questions, leave me a comment down below. I'd love to have a conversation with you there. Stay happy and healthy, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.